Now, at the same time, you also know that Santa Ana is going to come hard on this one.
Almost definitely.
Got a chance to put the series away quickly, and they wanted to make a statement here as the game goes on the road. Second quarter begins. Ball will be with Albany. Admiral May now on the floor. The big cat brings it up. Lost a lot of weight from his first year. It was very impressive. He was quite the heavy player. He's dropped a lot in his years in the FBA. Misses that shot. Going the other way now, and good with it. The first corner. Rios from three. No shinies for the Raccoon, but Vora was able to pick it up with the offensive rebound. Quick kick out back to the rookie Adi, so fresh 24 for Santa Ana on that one. Rios not able to make the wide open look from the corner go down. Another one for Rios from three. Second one doesn't go down either. So that's back-to-back missed three balls from Anthony Rios. This time Albany recovers. Ivanovic now with it. She's got two bodies in front of her. Has to kick it out. Redmayne gets it to May. May hands off to Delgado. Back to the basket. Pushing back. Turn around. Easy bucket for Saria Delgado.
That was just a beautiful post stop.
And that's exactly the kind of play you were talking about there, Gus, is that fundamental play, getting close to the basket, just using her size advantage to push back the defense and get the easy bucket. Rios from three. That's three missed three balls in a row. Yet again recovered, but what defense! Big swat by Friedrich Peschke.
I actually thought that was Martin who talked about the fundamentals.
Did I mix you guys up?
Yes.
I'm sorry about that, Martin.
I'm the one with glasses.
It's kind of dark in here. And I'm not familiar with your guys' sense yet. Another big block from Albany. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball will remain with Santa Ana. They were unable to make their last possession turn into points. Number of fresh paws on the hardwood now. 18 seconds to shoot here. Rios inbounds to Gruber. Around the arc. Plush paw now. Plush paw. Hands off. Vos. High arcing pass over to Cheval. Baseline. Back to Vos. Vos inside. What a play between the horse and the fox.
Yes.
Marvelous give and go there. Vos to Cheval and back to Vos as the fox raced his way into the kennel. Tough play. Rene Lacoste puts it up. No good, but draws another foul. This time on Carl Gruber. First personal for him. And that'll put Rene Lacoste on the line for two. Still a 10-point game. 36-26 Santa Ana. We just passed the 10-minute mark in the second quarter.
It could change any minute.
Oh, 10 points can vanish in a moment. That's for certain. It's certainly, that is not a give-up score by any means. Lacoste missing the first, going wide to the left on that one.
Hey, who knows? Maybe the Alphas will actually take a 20-point lead against the Spectrums.
Simply don't know. It's happened before. We've seen some big leads change. That's for certain.
One thing for sure, if the Alphas must be more careful with the perimeter. From what I see, they seem to be sticking too much around the kennel. And there was and the Spectrums has like 3 shots all around the woods.
Those 3 missed 3 balls from Anthony Rios, all one after the other. That was quite the... Clearly the Raccoon wants a 3 ball. Votes from 3. No good. Went long on that one. And Dasher with the rebound. Quick pass. Lacoste takes it to the baseline. Takes the shot. Quick points from Rene Lacoste. Another bucket.
And they limit it down by 2-7.
Beautiful job there. Excellent play between the Husky and the Jackal. It's all about the canines here. This make my tail wag. Votes inside. Cheval. Kick out. Gruber. Hierarchy pass. Back to Cheval. Baseline. Cheval pushing back. He is so strong. Turn around. Easy bucket for the big horse. What can you do when you got a stallion that big in the kennel?
Nothing.
In cases like this, you have to follow the movement and maybe try your chance to get a steal from the big horse, but sometimes it's tough.
Very tough. Very, very tough. Castricchio
None.
stopped on his way, running out of time. Lacoste, beautiful scoop by Rene Lacoste. Another one from inside the kennel. Vos bringing it up. Steps back into the woods, around the arc, Cheval, but he's outside of his range, has to get rid of it. Back to Vos. Kick out. Big plush paw now, near the corner. Back to Vos. Pump fake at the arc, around the arc further. Vos again starts to dribble, running out of time from 3. Yes!
I gotta give Alphas credit. I love how they're adding a little bit more defense in this quarter.
Well, they certainly are more active right now. It's still a 10-point match, 41-31 Santa Ana as we approach the 8-minute mark in the second quarter. So no change as far as the deficit goes. Still a 10-point game, but at the same time, Albany does seem to be surrendering on that those three ball efforts, playing inside. Rene Lacoste giving some good, solid plays there. They'll need more of that coming up. Lacoste bringing it up after a timeout from Albany. Dasher now with it. Isolates. Castricchio created a screen. Hand off to Castricchio. There's a mismatch, though. He's guarded by Vos. Over to Umechi now. Umechi stolen by Gruber.
It's things like that where you got a big body. You have to use finesse and technique, and we just saw this with the steal.
Well, one indignant play after another there. If you thought Umechi getting stripped by one of the oldest players on the court was embarrassing. There, Victor Vos just throws the ball out of bounds. Apparently just had no idea where he was passing to, and that's a turnover, so ball goes back to Albany.
Back to Image.
And stolen!
And
what a strip! Plush paw with it! Inside! Oh, goodness! And he just gets mauled by Roger Umechi. No bucket there. Plush paw will go to the line for 2, but man, Dasher
looks injured.
Showing a little bit of anger there. He just kind of put his arm around his head. Pulled him back on that. Oh, that... Well, okay, he was going for the ball, but he made too much contact there. Maybe not quite as bad as it seemed the first time around, but definitely a foul.
Yeah, it looked like Plush Paw was holding something.
Tough play there. That would put Plush Paw at the line for 2.
You gotta wonder what's going on with Umechi. I mean, is he putting too much pressure on his shoulders? I mean, it's been tough. The first game he had trouble. The second game kind of got back, but right now it's same old. It's just like the first game.
And Plush Paw hits both of them, so it's a 12-point match, 43-31 Santa Ana.
I wonder if there's something on Umechi's mind that's preventing him from playing his best.
He's been a little bit off kilter here. I'd like to see more from the Husky. Kick out. Umechi now with it at the corner. Got a fancy dribble there. That's what got him in trouble against Gruber, but this time gets inside. Tough shot. Can't complete. Plush Paw finally picks it up after the ball bounced off the floor.
I would love... No, you go ahead.
Cheval. Hand off. Gruber now, just outside the kennel. Kick out. Plush Paw at the arc. Pump. And around the arc. Gets to an easy. Kick out. Vos. Had an open look there, besides to drive it in. In the kennel. The Fox running out of time. Tough shot. And yet, Victor Vos still able to make it go down.
14 points? That's it.
That was an impossible shot. No reason why Victor Vos, only one Fox could have made that go down, but off balance, having to stretch, hooking it over his own ears, and yet somehow the Fox out of North Carolina still able to make another bucket off the snow white paws. Lacoste from just inside the arc went long, back of the iron, recovered by Cheval. Quick pass, Plush Paw, bring it up. Big pass stolen.
Ooh.
Zipna, beautiful job getting his paw in front of that one. The big pass, bad move by the Spectrums. Zipper trying to drive his way inside. Gets inside, tough shot, takes it right to the horse. Not able to complete, bounced off the back of the iron, and Cheval with the rebound. But bold play by the Squirrel, going right at the biggest body on the floor. Used to play with Alan Chesick, so I guess he's just not afraid of big guys. Kick out of Vos. Vos from the charity stripe. Another one for the Fox. Santa Ana's on a 13-5 run. It's 47-31. Spectrums, and Albany calls another timeout.
I would love to see Victor Vos win MVP.
I'm sorry?
I would love to see Victor Vos win MVP.
Oh, it's... well, I mean, if you think for the season MVP, regular season MVP, not just finals, I mean, it's... that would be amazing. Vos has just turned around his game and his style so much. I mean, granted, he's still selling stuff, but I mean, at the same time, though, he's just playing harder and better than he ever has.
I mean, Mr. Vos sure has a personality to him, but he doesn't seem quite he doesn't seem this badass on my team.
It seems to be making it work. Certainly working with the Santa Ana system. There, Santa Ana with the steal. And Gruber not able to complete, but Cheval is there, and Cheval is able to make the second chance points. Slammed down.
Duncan on those alphas. Duncan on those alphas.
Beautiful play there. 18-point game. 49-31 Santa Ana. After
they can still catch up.
around the arc. They better do something quick there. Lacoste, deep woods now with it. Starts the dribble. Spin cycle. Gets the charity stripe. Inside the kennel. Vos defending. Puts it up. And the Jackal beats the Fox.
That was a really great play.
Vos bringing it up. Hand off. Gets it to LV. McDice now in the kennel. Inside. No good. But he's able to make his own rebound. Puts it up. No good on the second chance points. But he drew a foul. Zipnut with his first personal. And that will put LV McDice at the line for two. That's kind of a shame. There was actually some good defense there from the Squirrel, but late, just after the shot, made contact with LV McDice, and ref saw that.
Yeah, I would never call that a foul. Just let that be.
Good with a first. So Umechi going to sit down. Riley forgets nothing, coming back onto the floor. So the Husky leaving the floor after doing not much at all this quarter.
Well, just need some rest. Maybe drink some of his favorite drinks.
It's got to fix up that latte. Definitely, there's something wrong with the Americano right now. No good with the second, so it's a 17-point game. Zipper, oh my gosh, Zipper trying so hard to push it in. Got knocked over, but no bucket. Vos now with it, handoff. From three, and another one. Uriak Monogoyak hits another triple. It's a 20-point game.
Oh, mon Dieu.
53-33 with 3.5 minutes left in the second. Santa Ana for Streakiel, able to cut it down to 18. Makes that baseline shot inside.
Wow.
This crowd is silent. Vos brings it up. Step back into the woods. Harking pass. Gets it to Cheval. Cheval pushing back the defense. Gets inside. Whoa, beautiful job by Streakiel. Clean block. Is able to stop the play.
Clean, beautiful, magnificent block.
Lacoste gets the bucket from inside the kennel.
They got to use the momentum with those defensive plays. I mean, the Alphas got the body.
Victor Vos slams it down. Completely schools two defenders on the way inside with the slammer.
Does someone smell posterizer?
Double poster.
That was a beautiful one, Vista. Just when it looked like Albany was about to build something up, Victor Vos shuts it down. Just burned by a defender at the top of the key, burned by a defender at the bottom of the key, and then slammed it down with a white paw. 3 ball from Albany, no good. Back of the iron, bounced out. McDice now has it. Brings it inside. Tough shot. McDice banks it off the glass. They're up by 20 once again. 57-37, Santa Ana.
Well, Spectrums are quick to score, so you have to match that with your defense and your scoring.
Pass inside for Streakiel. Not able to get it, but he's able to make his rebound. And finally, on the second chance, gets the bucket to go down. That was a beautiful play there. Lance Cheval climbing over his back almost, trying to stop that shot, but the Big Bear was able to hang on to it and got the bucket to go down.
That's the problem, though. I mean, the Alphas must go toe-to-toe offensively with the Spectrums, but right now, they better try to slow down the play.
Definitely should. That's a very good point. There, Cheval brings it back to 20 with a hook shot down low. Pass inside. Xavier not able to make it go down. Beautiful job getting to the hoop, but not able to complete. Zipnut missing the shot at the last. Ianese almost lost the ball there.
One thing
As we enter the last minute of the first half of this game, quick pass inside. McDyess just outside the elbow. Step back, fade away. Another one for McDyess. It's a 22-point game.
Do I smell 30?
It's this is not at all what Albany wanted. Lacoste double teamed, has to get rid of it.
Dude, that's what I was thinking. Maybe do some double teaming.
Kivar, kick out, forgets nothing. Another kick out. From 3, wide open, Zipnut, he gets it! Albany needed something there. The squirrel was wide open and he got his acorn. Beautiful job hitting the 3 from the shoulder.
That will actually help them.
2-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock, and it's stolen. Rene Lacoste jumps up to steal. Quick pass, Zipper goes baseline. Defense is quick. Victor Vos gets in front of the squirrel. He burns Vos, and he gets the bucket. Zipnut scorches the Fox.
Okay.
Shot clock's turned off.
Slowly but surely.
Just a few seconds. Victor Vos takes the shot from 22. No good. He doesn't have that raccoon luck, and he goes long on it.